Our Commissioners Brooks and Duncan, and please join us in a moment of silence. Okay. And Colton, would you lead us in the pledge, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. All right, changes to the agenda. I would like to pull item 4. There were some corrections that needed to be made, so we can look at it next week. But no other action items, okay. Public comment. Okay, hearing none. I would take a motion for meeting minutes 1 through 3, since we pulled 4.
I move that we approve meeting minutes, items 1 through 3.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. Did you want to go back and forth, or you want to?
Oh, I'll go with it.
Okay. Consent calendar.
I move that we approve the consent calendar, items 5 through 8. I'm sorry, 5
7.
through 7.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, payables list.
I move that we approve the payables for the dates March 18th to 22nd, 2024, in the amount of $1,651,000 and $143.50. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading off the top.
Okay, I'm like, your number's different than mine.
Let me try again.
Okay.
I move that we approve the payables from March 18th, 2022 in the amount of $1,686,062.17.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. Okay, item 9, ARPA State Local Federal Recovery Funds. This is a subaward agreement for Children's Village Family Support Program. And Caitlin, are you leading this?
Yes, thank you. Caitlin Smith for the record. This document is the formal agreement between Kootenai County and Children's Village for their subaward of $291,000 in ARPA Coronavirus Local Fiscal Recovery Funds. This subaward will cover eligible payroll expenses for Children's Village's Family Support Program incurred during and after the COVID-19 public health emergency.
Okay, great. Any questions? Okay, then I'll take this one if you're all right with that.
Sure.
I move that we approve the ARPA State and Local Federal Recovery Funds subaward agreement with Children's Village Family Support Program in the amount of $291,000.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. Thank you. All right, item 10, proclamation, Kootenai County Fair Housing Month. And this is Idaho Community Development Block Grant requirement, and it's Panhandle Village Water System Improvements Phase 2 project is what is triggering this. So, Ms. Combrick.
Yes, this is Doreen Combrick for the record. Idaho Community Development Block Grants require that recipients proclaim April as Fair Housing Month. For the Panhandle Village Water System Improvements Phase 2 project, the Idaho Department of Commerce requires that the county proclaim April as Fair Housing Month for each year of performance for the grant. This document, when signed by the board, will proclaim April 2024 as Fair Housing Month in Kootenai County.
Okay, any questions? All right, motion?
I move that we approve the proclamation for Kootenai County Fair Housing Month, Idaho Community Development Block Grant, and Panhandle Village Water System Improvement Phase 2 project for the Auditor's Office.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, item 11. Thank you, ladies. bid award, and this is bid number 19SSCF for state fiscal year of 24 SSGF-01, and it's with Next Generation Logging for the Farragut Trail Unit 1, 21 acres, in the amount of $19,740, and our Office of Emergency Management. Ms. Littlefield?
Yes, this is Andrea Littlefield for the record. Kootenai County Office of Emergency Management is respectfully requesting that the Board of County Commissioners approve the bid award for Farragut Trail Unit 1 for 21 acres of hazardous fuel treatment. We had 8 responsive bidders respond to our notice inviting bids, with Next Generation Logging garnering the lowest bid.
Okay, questions, motion?
I move that we approve bid award 19 SSCF-SFY 24-SS-GF-01 with Next Generation Logging for the Farragut Trail Unit 1, 21 acres for $19,740.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, bid award 19SSCF-SFY 24 SS-GF-02, and this is with Majestic View Forestry LLC, and it's for Farragut Trail Unit 2, 22 and a half acres, in the amount of $22,500. Again, Ms. Littlefield.
Yes, this is Andrea Littlefield for the record. Kootenai County Office of Emergency Management is requesting that the Board of County Commissioners approve the bid award for Farragut Trail for Unit 2 for 22.5 acres of hazardous fuel treatment. We had 8 responsive bidders respond to our notice inviting bids, with Majestic View Forestry LLC garnering the lowest bid.
Okay, questions, motion?
I move that we approve bid number 19 SSCF-SFY 24-SS-GF-02 with Majestic View Forestry LLC for the Farragut Trail Unit 2, 22 acres, 22 and a half acres for $22,500.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, item 13. Thank you, Ms. Littlefield. This is a software contract for ERIN Technologies, Inc., and then ERIN SaaS Agreement 2023, and our Human Resources. Zach, 2023? So.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Before you is a contract for ERIN Software Technologies to subscribe to their employee referral management system that we discussed during our last HR meeting. There have been no changes to the contract agreements since we discussed it, and has been reviewed and approved by legal.
Okay, it just says 2023 on it. Is there?
It begins in 2023 and it will be a 12-month contract.
Okay, but we're in 2024.
We can have that amended.
It's fine. It's just that's the way it's on the agenda. I didn't see it in the actual contract itself. So I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't retroactive or anything like that.
Correct.
So, okay,
So it was just a misprint?
sure.
Okay.
All right. Questions, motion?
I move that we approve software contract with ARIN Technologies, Inc., ERIN SaaS Agreement 2024 with Human Resources.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, item 14, this is board approval request, and this is to award the badge, duty weapon and ID card for the retirement of Deputy Joseph Durbin in our Sheriff's Office. So somebody on the line?
Yes, Commissioners, good afternoon. This is Under Sheriff Brett Nelson for the record. As stated, we come before you seeking the approval to award Deputy Durbin his Sheriff's Badge, Duty Weapon, and ID card per Idaho statute for his service of 15 years to the Kootenai County residents.
Great. Questions, motion?
I move that we approve the request to award the badge, duty weapon, and ID card to Deputy Joseph Durbin upon his retirement.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye, and thank you for your service, Deputy Durbin. Okay, item 15, KCSO jail contract, and this is with CTEL or CTEL, Consolidated Telecom, Inc. And is Sergeant Gann on the phone?
Yes, Sergeant Gann for the record. I'm here to have the contract signed for the CTEL Consolidation Telecom Company to replace Viapath, which we currently use.
Okay, you're just saying it's replacing what we're already using?
Right, at no cost to the county, it's just a different company.
Okay. Questions, motion?
I move that we approve the KCSO jail contract with CTEL Consolidated Telecom, Inc. and the Sheriff's Office.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right. Item 16, board approval request. This is for the FTA planning application and procurement with our transit department. Mr. Engel, please.
Yes, thank you, Commissioners. Chad Engel with the Transit Department for the record. We are seeking approval to submit a 5307 application to FTA for planning in order to complete our Strategic Service Plan Phase 2, and that's with the METS Group. So FTA has been taking longer than expected to process the applications, so we have pre-award authority on the grant, and we are also seeking approval to move forward with procurement and booking of expenses. We have spoken with the Auditor's Office and have determined they would set up a new org set for the grant, and then upon board approval of the grant, they would rename the org set to include the award specific information, and then this is the same process that has been used in the past.
Okay. Questions, motion?
I move that we approve the request for FTA planning application and procurement for the Transit Department.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. Thank you. And item 17, this should be a contract, Dave. It's listed correctly on the agenda, except it doesn't actually say contract on the agenda. It's Kootenai County Public Transportation Strategic Service Plan Phase 2 with METS Group.
It seems descriptive enough to do this.
Okay, great. Thank you, Mr. Engel.
All right, thank you, Chad Engel with Transit Department again for the record. This is a proposal for our strategic service plan for the Phase 2 with the METS Group. The amount is $60,000. We will be using FTA apportionment already budgeted for planning. The match will be in kind, or if we need extra dollars, we will use local jurisdiction cash match. Legal has reviewed and approved the proposal.
Okay, questions, motion?
I move that we approve the Kootenai County Public Transportation Strategic Services Plan Phase 2 with the METS Group and the Transit Department.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, thank you. Item 18, board approval request, and this is a request for salary increase due to approved reclassification of the Tech 2 assessor position, and Mr. Savage is here. Oh, no, Colton's here, and so is Miss Amos. Go ahead.
This is
Good afternoon, Commissioners. I'm also on the line.
Okay.
You can go ahead then.
Well, did you want to handle that, or you want in person?
Yeah, I'll just do a quick introduction, and if there are questions about the specific role, I have Colton there to kind of answer them. He works very close with the individual that we're making a request for. To put it simply, the position is evolved to be more technical in nature. There's a lot more interfacing with the system and a lot more audits that this person is running. So we believe it more firmly aligns with the Tech 2 role, kind of moving forward into the future, and this will also bring it more into parity with the other tech we have in that division.
Okay. I guess my only question is, I didn't have any finances in my packet. What's the...
Yeah, for this year, I believe we have salary savings to make it budget neutral, and then it's about a $3,000 increase to our budget next year.
Okay.
If I'm remembering right.
Perfect. Questions, motion?
I move that we approve the request for salary increase due to approved reclass of Tech 2 assessor position for the assessor's office.
Second.
Bill Brooks.
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, thank you. Item 19, this is a board approval request. It's a tax deed bid, AIN 242501, Burker with LT Management, Inc. is the person. Do you want to open this? Or you want me to?
You go ahead.
Okay, you don't want to handle any sharp objects today? So this is a contiguous property owner, and another nearby property owner wanted this, but it was not the right property owner. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so this person has made an offer for this property in the amount of $664.07. And I'm going down to see. Looks like the outstanding balance is $1,139, but that includes penalties and interest. And oh, there you are. You're right in the front row. All right, with the treasurer's office.
Hello, Kelly Weiss with the Treasurer's Office. It does look like the hard cost on there is going to be $1,088. It does not quite meet that, but it's ultimately your choice.
Okay, so it just looks like about $400 short of the hard costs. So we have a couple options. We can just accept this bid since they are a contiguous property owner. We can say no thank you, or we can say this is the amount that is for the county to recover their costs. And if they choose to make another bid, then we can examine that.
I say we approve this one.
Okay. All right, then I would take a motion to accept this tax deed bid, and
I move that we approve the tax deed bid on AIN 242501 Burker LT Management, Inc.
second.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye.
Thank you.
All right, so I think that was the third or fourth time we've handled this property, so we're done. Okay, our last item, item 20, board approval request, and this is to apply for monetization on the county's YouTube channel, and our own communications coordinator, Jonathan Gillum.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Jonathan Gillum for the record. I'm coming before you today because we have met the minimum requirements to apply for YouTube monetization. In simple terms, the ads that are already popping up in our videos will get paid in a small amount for. It depends on 3 different factors: how many views the video gets, how many clicks the ads get, and the length of the video. The requirements to monetize were we reached 1,000 followers and we have at least 4,000 public watch hours in the last 365 days. We have met those. I reached out to both the legal and the auditor's office, who had no issue except the revenue must go into the general fund. And I respectfully ask permission to apply for monetization, and I stand for any questions you may have.
Okay, what do you think?
Well, never thought it would get to this, but this, just to be clear, and I understand it, but this is not going to cost people watching the video anything.
Just their time. No, we already have ads that pop up on our videos. They're already popping up. So it's not like we're requiring someone to subscribe to our channel and pay into it. It's just your average YouTube watch person will have an ad pop up, and we're going to get a cut of that essentially.
I understand it. I just want people watching
Yep.
to be clear that we're not wringing any
Yep.
more money out of the taxpayer.
Yes, sir. And just to provide an example, on our March 19th business meeting, a survival food ad popped up on our business meeting. So they've already been popping up. We're just going to get paid a little bit for them now.
Okay, fantastic. Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay, motion.
I move that we approve the request to apply for monetization on the county's YouTube channel.
Second.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Chair Duncan.
Aye. All right, thank you. Public comment. Okay, 2:18, meeting adjourned. Thank you all.
Not the shortest meeting, but a nice, neat and clean meeting.